And turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert with a look at what we can expect weather-wise today. Aside from the Wairika camera looking a little bit blurry, it looks like a nice morning out there this morning.
Yeah, very nice morning. We're still seeing temperatures above average for this time of the morning and for this time of the year. And it's just overall going to be a pretty pleasant day, albeit a little bit cooler than what we saw yesterday. 41 degrees this morning in Wairika, and overall temperatures are primarily above freezing. We are seeing a couple temperature plots in Christmas Valley and Chemult that are just a little bit below freezing, but Lakeview, Klamath Falls, the Shasta Valley, the Rogue Valley, and Brookings all sitting above freezing. Here's today's hiking planner, and the day will start off a little bit gray, but if you like those vibes out in the woods, then maybe it's your kind of morning to go hiking out there. But a little bit later in the day, the clouds will start to break apart. We will get into the mid to upper 50s within the west side valleys. You won't really have to deal with any wind in the lower terrain, but we are putting that hazard up there of windy conditions for some of the higher terrain if you do go to the Cascades or Siskiyous, as we could have some wind gusts on the order of 20 to 25 miles per hour. So most of those wind gusts today will be in the Shasta Valley, along the coast, and on the east side. And that is because we have a storm system, a dry storm system that is working through the region. That's the reason we have so many clouds this morning. But as that storm system passes, clouds will start to break apart a little bit later in the day, and that's when we will get a little bit more sunshine. We'll be in the mid-50s today on the east side, right around 60 degrees for the west side valleys, and mid-50s there for the coast. And then overnight, some of those clouds do begin to break apart. It's going to be a very gradual process. And because we have the storm system passing by, that means our temperatures are going to go way down. So we're going to have a much colder morning tomorrow morning as opposed to what we're experiencing right now, as we'll be in the low 20s for the east side, right around freezing for west side valleys. I think the Rogue Valley will probably be a couple degrees above freezing, and then 40 degrees there for the coast. And just a reminder that there is a very, very low but non-zero chance that we could see the northern lights very low on the horizon tonight. But some of these clouds within the west side valleys, that might inhibit that process just a little bit. Let's take a look at your pollen forecast over the next 4 days, and the pollen count getting way up there for Friday and Saturday. Just another reminder that the top allergens continue to be alder, ash, and poplar. Here's your hiking forecast for the next 3 days, and you'll have much better hiking weather as you get into Friday and Saturday with lots of sunshine, warming up a big time in between Thursday and Friday, as we'll almost be up to 70 degrees for both of those days. But temperatures will back off as we head into Sunday and Monday, and that is with a storm system that will increase rain chances, especially as we head into Monday. So that is very encouraging, but we will have to wait throughout this very dry week to see any of that rain along the coast. But of course the rain is very welcome, but we will have a beautiful week before then. Very beautiful in Siskiyou County, almost getting up to 70 degrees as well for Friday and Saturday. Then temperatures will drop off once again by about 10 degrees as we head into Monday. And then for the east side, we will hold on to some of those breezy conditions throughout the course of the week, keeping things very dry. Thankfully, we're not as warm as we were last week, so I'm not as concerned about the very small fire threat that we have out there. So again, I think that problem isn't looking nearly as bad as what it was looking like last week, which is definitely some good news. Then for the mountains, we are going to keep things dry up until Sunday, and then that's maybe when we could see a little bit of snow mixing in Sunday night into Monday. That is, as snow levels are going to be right around 4,000 feet. And then for the Rogue Valley, just a beautiful into the work week. We'll get much warmer into Friday and Saturday. Then, of course, all eyes on that storm system for Sunday and Monday.
And in the Rogue Valley, as that storm moves in, are there going to be any wind concerns that you're seeing with that potential storm?
Not for the Rogue Valley. I think we could see a little bit of wind concerns in the same regions that we're actually seeing wind concerns today, in the Shasta Valley, along the coast, and on the east side. So thankfully, this is looking like a bit of a wetter storm system. So again, fire danger with this, not off the charts, but of course, we're always staying vigilant.
Yeah, I mean, fire danger is always, I feel like it could be the middle of winter, and its fire danger is still prevalent here in our region.
And especially as we flip the calendar to the month of April, we're starting to get a little too close for comfort to the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.